Hello everyone, time for a stream. Alright, we've got a few fellas with us. We've got Mick's with us, Dennis with us, Ben's with us, Jeffrey's with us. Hello Jeffrey, don't believe I've seen you here before, and if I have, I apologise. The name just doesn't look familiar, or the logo rather. Delaware RC Man's with us, RC Australian Adventures is with us. How you going, Cobber? Alright, good. Dylan's with us, Mick's with us, Mike rather. It's all happening here. Dennis, the other Dennis, Timberwolf. I'm here at the beginning, darn tootin'. Now I've posted a link in the group, I've made it an announcement, I've shared it to people's bloody thing. Stuff and things. Messages. My view count's still not working. Stupid bloody thing. The intro looks pretty Mickey Mouse. Good. Good. Made sure I doubled up on the Mickeys. Figured we'll do a bit of a slideshow so you guys aren't just staring at one picture going, oh. I mean, I like the picture and everything, but I wish there was more. So, now there's more. I've got lots of ideas, as you guys know. Now, the first thing you'll probably notice is, look at this. We've got a new goal. The Cross RC PG4L. Dually. Big boy. The bee's knees. I'm sure there's other sayings I could think of, but it's just the epic of epicness of trucks. It's epic. You need one in your life, and that's what we're going for next. Hannah says, hello from BCRC HQ. Sweetheart, would you mind making me coffee and dropping it in? I'm sure everyone on the stream would love to say hello. DMP and everywhere. Look, I try and notify everyone as much as I can. I really do. There's only so much I can do. Okay? Now, if you write hello Hannah, you have to put a H on the end apparently, because Tamara watched the stream the other day and she's gone, everyone's spelling Mum's name wrong. So, I don't think that's the point, dear. I think the fact that they're spelling it is something, okay? They're saying hello to Mum. Mr. Chris Leach has joined us. Hello, Mr. Chris Leach. Mr. Chris Cocking's joined us. Hello, Chris. Holy shit. Look out. The ball's rolling. Someone's just donated a tenner. Bob Patterson has jumped straight in. No messing about. No stuffing around. You're a champion, Bob. Bloody champion. Thank you for your $10 donation towards the... I'm going to show you what it is. For those that don't know, and if you don't know, I hope you're sitting down. Okay? Move a couple of things here. This bad boy. This is the Cross RC PG4L. This is what we're going to give away after the Element. Okay? Now, of course, with the Element, I'm still waiting to pay for the truck so I can get it here and give it away, but it's in the works. This is what we're going to give away next. And I mean, if you don't like this, please consult your local physician because there's something wrong with you, okay? This truck is the most epic bit of kit. It's just, look at it. Right, for a comparison, I've got here, this is a Gen 8 chassis, okay? I'll put the back wheel to the back wheel. You picking up what I'm putting down? This thing is just tanky McTank face. I know that sounds stupid, I do, but this, if you think you've had a cool truck, and you may have had a cool truck, but there's nothing like these. You've just got to trust me on this. Those in the chat that have got one, Dennis has got one, Timberwolf's got one. Those that have got one of these know exactly what I mean, okay? This is 10 kinds of epic, multiplied, again and again. It's just, it'll tow a trailer like it's no one's business. Seriously. David Foster's joined us. Hello, David. It's, I don't know, there's not enough descriptive words in the English language that can describe said truck and get across just how awesome this thing is. Okay? Now, it is a kit. You will have to build it. Now, I had someone say to me last night, what if you're a bit shit at building kits? Okay? What if that's a thing? What if you haven't got the time to build a kit? Well, we here at BCRC have your back. Okay? So, the plan is, we raise said money to the top, okay? Now, once we raise the money, of course, there's only one, excuse me, there's only one place I'm going to go to buy a truck like this. Okay, this is where we're going to go. crossrc.us. I'm gonna talk to Rob and say, mate, how you going, alright? And then I'm going to sweet talk Rob and get the best deal we possibly can. And depending on who wins it, we'll either ship it straight from Rob to you. So if you're in the States, you'll have it in days, okay? We'll ship it straight from Rob to you, or if you're somewhere else and you can't build it, if you're in Australia and you've got no idea how to build a kit or something like that, we'll ship it to me. Me and the winner will work out something so that I build the truck for them. I can do it here on a stream. I can paint it, build it, the whole lot. And then ship the truck out, done. So, there's options. I mean, obviously we'll have to figure out postage or something like that. Money for paint. The minor details. But the main thing is, I want to ensure that whoever wins one of these awesome trucks doesn't have to stress about, oh shit, I don't know how to build a truck or anything like that. I'm going to get rid of my stupid view count because it's not stupid working. Again, I even reinstalled it last night. Bloody thing. Anyway, so this is, I mean, I've got to show you underneath this thing. Have a go at the back end of that thing. Look at it. It's just... I mean, and it's a proper dually axle. Proper dually wheel setup. I did laugh. An RC company the other day put up a post saying, oh, look out. Jesus. Timberwolf has donated $29.19 Australian cents and says, let's get this giveaway started off right. Bloody oath, mate. You're trying to break me already. We've only just started. Jeffrey, please refrain from using foul language, says Streamlabs. Oh man, Jeffrey, you got in trouble. Heist has smashed a $20 in there. You blokes are on fire. You're going to break me before we get 10 minutes in. What are you doing to me? I was all frazzled last time. Crap, that's just jumped again. It hasn't, has it? Has it? I've got a feeling it's about to ping again. Bloody Ben's come through with a fiver. You're all champions, you people. Almost 4 foot long with a trailer behind it. It's just awesome, guys. It comes with a full light kit, right? We're just getting started. Easy, Dennis. You're gonna. All right. Oh God. RC Monster Mash has done a tenner. Let's break the stream again. Hannah, I'm gonna need that coffee with some whiskey in it or something. Oh dear. I mean, it's awesome. This is seriously awesome stuff. You guys are so pumped up, and this is why I did the poll. I want you guys to pick trucks. Every now and then I'm going to pick one. I'll throw a little curveball in there. But you guys smashed the crap out of the votes for this truck, and for good reason. Okay? For those that don't know, full-size lipo sits up underneath the front of the cab here. Let's pop the cap off. Give you a bit of a look. Because you're all in the spirit, clearly. You crazy bastards. Bloody hell. Right. How good's this? Okay, so full battery sits up the front. Plenty of room here should you want to modify stuff and do your own thing. There's plenty of room. You could do a chassis mount servo without moving the battery tray, all these sorts of things if that's what you want to do. Bob says, Hannah, quick, he needs a coffee. Oh, Jesus. Mr. Chris Leach has just smashed. Now, for those that don't know, it's about to ping. Give it a second. Come on, do it. There we go. Bloody oath, Mr. Leach. Bloody champion. 38.99. Now, I know you guys are thinking, hang on a minute, that didn't pop up here. Super chats, for some stupid reason, don't. So what I'll do at the end of the stream is I'll add that 38.99 to the total, okay? So we're over 100 smackers already. You people are crazy. At this rate, we're going to be giving an RC away every week. My word. Right, now if I could just get a word in before the next donation. So, this is what we're looking at, alright? We've got a 2-speed trans hiding under here, all metal gears, metal case, the whole deal. Beefcake. You get this. I know this is a big receiver box and it's a little bit old school, but there's a good reason. With this truck comes a factory light kit that's so detailed, if it come from any other company, it'd probably cost you $50 just for the light kit. So your full light kit goes in here. That goes out and does the bumper lights, the headlights, which are switchable, the brake and tail lights, indicator lights, all the way around, the whole deal, right? The whole 9. Everything's laid out brilliantly. It's easy to set up. You just plug and play and everything else. Thank you everyone for your donations. You're bloody crazy. Champions. Epic people. Now, it comes with a... Does it come with a speaker? I forget. But the speakers are cheap. So there's a sound kit for these trucks, which is a V10 diesel. And it's just... It sounds so good. You want to run this truck on a 5-channel radio. One channel starts it up and turns it off. Another channel turns on the lights and beeps the horn. And then you got your indicators and whatever else, obviously. So you got a mount here for your speaker. In underneath goes your sound kit, your light kit, your... Doesn't come with a speaker. Thank you, Dennis. I couldn't remember. From Cross RC, these things are like $7 for the speaker. Okay? The sound kit is about $80. Is it worth it? It's pretty damn good, if I'm honest. It's pretty damn good. I've got one in this one and I've got one in my PG4 because... So, you got room for your speaker, room for your ESC, light kit, receiver, and something else in there. Light kit, receiver, sound kit, ESC. Yeah, that all fits in here. And it's delightful. It's just delightful. As you can see, it's easy to get to. The rear of the body just bolts down to the chassis. The top, I said that about the PJ4 the other day. There's a little latch in here, okay? That hooks into the front of your battery tray. The PG4, a beautiful thing it is, runs the same setup. Now I've got a little clip here that I poke my wires into. These little clips come with the truck so you can put them around wherever you want them. Poke that in there. Hold your mouth right. And that just slots in like that. And then you've got 2 little locking tabs underneath the body. And she's ready to roll. Don't roll it over. It's too pretty. Okay? Ready to rock and roll. Dennis, next purchase for mine. The sound kit, it's a must. It is really good. Normally, sound kits can be really annoying. Okay? But these just aren't. Especially like if you're slow crawling, it sounds like a V10 diesel lugging away. Like it's really good. I was really quite impressed because I know a lot of sound kits that aren't the S1 system are a bit shy, but these ones, they're just not. So this is what we're playing for next, kids. I mean, look at it. It's just... What do you think of that? Have we got anyone in the stream that has not seen one of these epic pieces of machinery before? Comes with its own tow hitch. You could fifth wheel the back of it really easily should you want to go full American on it. You just bolt a Tamiya fifth wheel straight in the back of the tray. Easy done. Show a close up under the trucks for people that haven't seen one. I've got to move some of this stuff I've got. I had an order come in yesterday. That's why the Gen 8's on the bench. Now you'll have to excuse the fact I didn't paint the inside of the body. Just I had a lot going on and this, that and the rest of it, and that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Close up cam, I'm going to get rid of the viewer thing because apparently it doesn't want to work anyway. Alright, so this is our epic McDiv. Leaf springs in the rear, proper dually setup, and these tyres, by the way, awesome. They're seriously good tyres. We've got our wobbly exhausts, okay, that's a must for the scale look. Beefcake drive shafts. If you break one of these, reassess what you're doing with your life because these things are beefy. When I first got this truck, I thought, oh shit, that gearbox hangs down a fair bit, but it's actually not that bad. Yeah, I've got a few bumps and stuff on it, but obviously you get your plate with it, and if you drive the truck properly, it's not really going to cause you much of an issue. Again, another beefy drive shaft. It's just metal links all round. Great truck. They're just beefy. Right, slide that over there. Go back to our main cam. Also, what camera do you use for your live feed? Well, I've got a Logitech C922 professional stream cam sitting up there, and I've got a Logitech 615 here, both 1080 cameras. Tony Gutierrez has joined us. I haven't asked the Australian Adventures. Haven't seen one before, but I think I'm in love, dude. What's your first name? I like to try and get to know people's first names. Okay. These cross trucks are just next level, mate. Next level. I love them. If you don't like the idea of getting such a big truck, well, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, look at it. There's a PG4 normal version as well, which is not a dually long wheelbase. It's that orange thing sitting over in the corner there. If you want to have a look at it, let me know. We'll get her out. This is what we're playing for, and we've already smashed $100 off of it. Like I said, I will add Mr. Leach's $38.99 to that total when the stream finishes. I don't think I can do it while the stream's going. It'll probably cause it to go poop. Let me know if you want me to try. If you want me to try, I can try while we're live. I wish there was an option to add super chats to the top, but apparently there's not. So bugger poop crap. What a way to start a live stream. We're 20 minutes in. We've seen a PG4L, which is just awesome by itself, and we've already smashed $100 off the next goal. You blokes are crazy. I'm starting to doubt that Hannah's making me a coffee, so I'm just going to have some of my iced coffee. Unless she's running around there looking for whiskey to put in one. Where do you get your hop-up parts? This is why I wear this shirt, just so I can go, here mate. At the moment, there's not many aftermarket companies that make parts for cross trucks, though I am trying to change that. I've been having a word with one of my favourite companies. These guys, Trill, been having a word with these. Said go and buy one of the demons and please make some parts for them. Bloody oath. Dennis has smashed a $5 in the super chats. PG4L is the only truck I know with a leaf spring rear 4-link front suspension. There you go. Tony, you know who Johnny reminds me of? Thank you, Timberwolf, and the $5 super chat. I bet the buzzer on that one. Sorry, buzzer. I don't know if I want to read the rest of this. I don't know if I want to read the rest of Tony's messages, but you know who Johnny reminds me of? The boy in the Toy Story who has the dolls. Johnny has RCs instead of dolls. Tony, you've got RCs too. So what I did there. Jeffrey, so are other viewers on here subscribing to fellow RC YouTubers? I suggest everyone subscribes to everyone. Tony's done a super chat of $1.99 and there's a comment that says 20. Is that correct, Tony? Message retracted. I will go through and add super chats to the total. Did you just subscribe, Jeffrey? I've got another little window here. I found a window I was looking for. Where is it going? Where's it gone? Okay. That doesn't appear to have caught up yet. Can I refresh that page, please? Lovely. They're making that 4-door yet. I sent them more pictures of your truck, David, and said, make this truck again. So I also gave them your name, so if they post them on their page, they can give you credit for your truck because, dude, what a truck. Right. So I think Tony's... to signal the dealie with super chats, I think it's $5 or over. Just so you know. Don't stress though, Tony. Your money's going to good use. It's going to this total. It will be added. I want to try and do it now, but I sort of don't at the same time. I'll do it after the stream because I don't want to wreck the stream. If you're new around here, we've had some doozies. Yes, because those aren't popping up there. I'm trying to change the amount to 25 cents. You can't. There's a minimum, Tony. A minimum of $1, I believe. Why would you want to do it 25 cents? Oh, here we go. Accept. Tony donated $1.99 through Super Chat. It should now make it a ding-a-ling. Go on. Do it. No, must be because it's not over $5, Tony. Anyway, so, got a package in the mail from one of my favourite brands, True Hobby. My selection of favourite brands is growing, which is good. Well, that'll do it, Tony. That should make it ping. Any second now. Just here. Any second now. Anyway, while we wait for that to turn up, I've got a package from True Hobby, which, like I said, is becoming one of my favourite brands, which is good. I've been looking around everywhere for more favourite brands. I don't know why that's not popped up, Tony. He's broke the stream. What are you doing? There we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony Gutierrez, Mr. 2.2s, he's known as himself, for your epic donation. God love that NBN. It's not the NBN. Like, my internet's actually pretty good. It's the apps and stuff. It's got to go through like 2 different apps to get to the point where it pops up here. So we can blame YouTube or something. But thank you very much, Tony. You're a bloody gem. So by the looks of things, by the time I add all this stuff up, we're probably sitting around $150 already, which is crazy. Right, that can stay there. So, fave brands. Mr. Lovely is no such thing. I think you're talking about Sammy the Dancing Snag. And he's staying. People love him. He's awesome. So I got a selection of bits for trucks. Now, you know I put some Trill stuff on my Gen 8. This truck. So I put some Trill stuff on here. I've redone the shocks, and they're tenfold better already. The only issue is I can't drive the truck yet because I haven't finished taking the paint off the windows, and I'm not taking it out with 3 windows without paint. And I ran out of stuff that takes the paint off the windows. So I've got to put in an order. Anyway, beside the point. So I put some brass bits under the front. We've got the diff cover here. We've got you can see the brass in there. We've got the thing. The outer portal covers. These are broken me already. Can't even think. My name comes up twice for donations. $20, then 10, but only did. So did you do a tenner as well, Adam? Let me look, because I can now refresh them. So if there was one that was missed, I asked to do the 10. Oh, hang on, that was 2 days ago. 20. Love the BCRC mob we have going here. Okay. Monster. It's not showing up on my list. No, much just 20. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Not a good thing to do. Leachy says, getting behind it. That's just awesome, guys. Seriously, the amount of support that this movement, this group, Uncaged has just smashed a $5 on the super chats. It'll pop up here any momento. Thank you very much, Uncaged. That's epic of you, mate. Bloody oath. Ball Gear's here. What's up, mate? How's things? All right. Good. Wicked. There she be. Thank you very much. Hello from Florida. Everyone say hello to Uncaged. Kimberly, which is Hunter. Hunter. It is, isn't it? Is it? I'm trying to remember, man. It's hard. Okay, so I've got some brass bits under here already, but oh, look out! Is there a coffee coming?
There's coffee coming.
Holy shite! Everyone, this is my lovely wife Hannah. I don't need the whiskey.
Are
For
you sure?
sure. We'll sit that there for. She's even brought bloody whiskey. Look here.
You asked for it.
It's not even lunchtime yet. I'm not smashing whiskey on a stream when it's not even lunchtime. That's my wife's sense of humour, everyone. Bloody hell. Unreal. Unreal. Anyway, where was I? I don't want it. I really don't. I don't drink that much anymore. And especially straight whiskey. And I'm sure as shit ain't putting it in my coffee. Right, I'm going to take a wheel off this truck. Because if I don't, we're going to end up with another stream where I just don't do anything. How can I remove the paint from my rear window on the Bronco without damaging the body? You can get yourself... Focus. You get yourself some of this. Tell me a polycarbonate body cleaner. Okay. You mask off around the window. Dab it on a rag and just keep going in circles. Okay. Now that's what I've been using, and with the paint on the Gen 8 body, it smashes through the silver in 2 seconds. The orange takes a bit of time because obviously it's thicker. I am going to get myself some Tamiya paint remover and give that a try. It's up to you if you want to try that. I know Hamish in the group's tried it and he reckons it works alright. But that stuff there, if you don't mind taking a bit of time to do it, get some of this. It does work, just you might go through a bit of it. So Monster Assassins, yep, I'm just talking smack now. Mick says, yep, body cleaner works pretty well. Chris said it works good. Well, here's where I'm at. I've done the back one and I got that far through the front one. And I ran out. But I didn't use all that bottle just to do this. I've been using it for ages, but yeah, that's where I'm at so far. So I've got to get some more, obviously. Finish this window, do the other ones before I can drive my truck, because I'm not taking it out like this. Like I say, that body cleaner will smash through the silver stuff on the Gen 8 body, but just the orange, it takes longer. What, did Johnny say remover? Yes. I'll have to check that, Tony. Let me have a look for you, mate. I'm going to have to open up a new window. I'll check it after the stream and let you know. I don't like to mess too much with the streams, just in case I wreck the whole deal. Okay? Right, so I'm going to take a wheel off my truck, so then at least if you guys donate train again and I lose my shite, well then we've achieved something technically. I just like factory painted Lexan. Well, look, it is what it is, isn't it? If you buy an RTR truck, it's all part of the fun. Rob loves black windows. Man, if I could reach through this phone sometimes. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take off the wheel, and then I'm going to take off the brass weight that I've already put on there and put one of the fancy new pretty black ones on there, because that's my style. When I originally ordered the brass weights, that's all they had, the brass colour, and then they come out with the black brass, and I was all like, oh, I need that in my life. So I ordered it. We've got another tenner through Super Chats. I'm going to have to add a lot of Super Chats later. So I have to open a window now. Got to open a window so I can see how much. Open new window. Right. If this breaks the stream, I'll blame you guys. There it is. They're pinging. It's pinging. Streamlabs. It should just go straight in. Shouldn't have to log in. I'm already logged in. Anyway, I can log in while I find my brain, which I'm sure is here somewhere. Well, shit. Would you guys like to know what we're up to so far in the total? So far, I'm going to keep this window minimised so I can see it. God, you blokes are epic. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. I'll put that there. Okay. Okay. Those super chats are saying US. Well, in Australian McDollars, so far we're at $174.53. That's just stupid. I mean, it's epic. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you guys are stupid. That's just the support is just. Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. The support is just amazing, guys. Seriously, absolutely bloody amazing. Just trying to fit all this stuff in my screen at the same time so I can keep you guys updated with what's going on. Zoom. Okay. Epic. Right. That's just crazy, man. I really seriously appreciate everyone's bloody getting involved with this. I mean, it's a good way of, like, we're all giving back to each other, and it's the whole pay it forward thing too. Like, you might donate for this truck, but you don't win it. Someone else wins it. They might donate for this truck and the next truck, and then you win that one. So it's just a big circle of, let's help everyone get some nice new trucks that we know they're going to enjoy, because we're all voting for stuff like this. It's just crazy. I still can't find my bloody driver. I need more coffee. That whiskey's starting to look pretty good. Crazy people. Crazy. Right. So, I'm going to install... I don't know if they do. Look, they might do. But what's sitting there now is, it says Super Chat revenue. So I assume if YouTube gets any of it, that's already taken out. So there's $100.34 just from Super Chat sitting there now that's going on this bar. So, does it sound stupid? Sorry, it doesn't sound stupid at all, mate. There's a link in the description. Well, there should be. Let me know if there's not. There should be a link in the description. If you want to donate, you just follow that link. It'll ask you to sign in the first time you sign in with YouTube. Don't worry, it won't delete your videos or anything like that. There's a thing on there, isn't there? No, that's just tight, mate. There's a link. Follow the link. Let it sign in. God, why don't you come off? And you can donate through there. That wheel hex doesn't want to come off. There we go. Right, so we're gonna take off my brass weight. Now, what I'm going to do with the brass weights that I'm taking off is I'm going to clean them up and I'm going to give them away. Okay. Before someone goes, but they've already been on your truck and you've used them. They've been outside once. Okay. There's probably going to be a couple of scratches on the front one, but I mean, we'll get over that, won't we? Really? They've been outside once. I'm going to give them away. Yeah, Super Chat does, but donations via the link. So essentially, if you use the Streamlabs link to donate via PayPal, etc., it will go straight to this list. If you donate via Super Chat, it goes into a separate Super Chat side, if that makes sense. And then after the stream, I'll go in and I will redo this bar with the Super Chat amount added. So when we come to the next stream, you'll have the proper total, if that makes sense. But if at any stage through the stream, if you want to know how much is going to be added to this, let me know, because I can now see the amount on my screen up over there, which is actually there. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. All right, so we've got you guys are here in chat. Let me get it to focus. Will it focus? No, anyway, you guys are here. Okay, and then we've got the stream preview and all this fun stuff here, and up here, there you go, $100.34 in Super Chat, and then there's the $74, which is the $74 on the bar there. So after the stream, I will add the Super Chat total to the top bar total. If you want to donate and you want to see your donation go straight onto the bar, because I mean, let's face it, that's a little bit exciting. If you want to see that, use the Streamlabs link in the description below. At some stage, if it gets to the point where the whole Super Chat thing's annoying, I'll just see if I can remove the button. and we'll just use the link below, which I believe lets you do PayPal or credit card or whatever, should you want to do it that way anyway. Okay, so take off this weight, and then we're going to look at what I've got. I'm going to get out my brush and dust off all the crap, because it's a big part of what we do here. You got to make sure you look after your stuff. I keep saying it, but we spend all this money. Now, there's two versions of weights I've got here. I ordered myself the black weights, and Trill said, look, we've done another version. Do you want to have a look at it? I was like, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at them, and then I'm going to give a set away. Just giveaways everywhere. So if you've got a Gen 8, we might do a special little wheel or something like that, and we'll give away a set of front and back outer portal covers for a Gen 8 in the pretty black brass. There we go with these bad boys. I at the moment don't know how these fit, so I'm going to have a look. So I'm going to give a set away. I'm that damn nice. I love giving stuff away. It's awesome. Anyway, enough talking. Let's do something. I think I'm up to date with all the comments. Standard 12mm hexes. Yes, standard 12mm hexes. In saying that, look out. Junks has dropped a tenner, says juicy. Oh, you guys. You crack me up, seriously. Juicy. Right, so I'm going to take those out. I'm going to take these 4 out here. So yes, we're going to have lots more giveaways. That's me, bro. So you're Junks. But your name in chat shows up as Chano. I'm so confused. 3 kinds of confused over here. Doesn't help when you guys go smashing donations. Andrew's joined us. Hello, Andrew. Dude, check out that list up there. Look. Check it out. These boys have been going off their McRocker. So much so, we're 42 minutes in and I've taken a wheel off my truck. And had whiskey delivered. It's just crazy. What an awesome community. What an awesome bunch of people. I've got one day in the future, there might be a goal up here that says send Johnny to the States. So I can go and meet a lot of you guys. And YouTube's channel. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna stick with whatever I said at the time. So if you're in chat, I'm going to call you Chano. I don't know if I can remember all these Andrews and Dennises. There's so many Andrews and Dennises. Ooh, another one. Yes. The newest one. Stay. Okay. Oh, I need my jack stand. I've got to send Hardens a message. I've got to send Hans the links because he doesn't like missing the streams. I've got to send him one. Hans. Paste. Hans loves these streams. Delaware did a comment on Facebook saying that he was on the stream for the first 15 minutes but lost connection in the storm. Guess I'll catch the replay. Well, mate, I hope that if you're not back with us now, I hope that everything's alright and the storm's not too nasty, basically. Oop, BJ, here, have a link, buddy. Paste. Also, buy that truck. Okay, BJ sent me a link. Look what I found for $250. Buy it. Don't forget to add me to the raffle this time. I haven't forgotten anyone in the raffle, have I? If your name's not on the list, whereas it should be, let me know and I'll add 2 numbers. I'll add extra numbers to the thing if you've already paid or I've missed something. So let me know, dude. I don't want anyone to miss the dealie. So where am I at? I'm going to look at one of these new ones. BJ's here. Notification went straight through and he's like, oh, I'm here. Dude, buy that truck. $2.50, cheap. Right. So this is the version 2. Where's the list? It's in Burton's Custom RC Builds on Facebook. Get out. There's a list in the announcement section which shows all the numbers for the spin wheel. Oh, look out. Dennis has gone, we will break you. With an awesome donation of $29. Sorry, I missed the cents. And 23 cents, I think. Thank you, Dennis. You're a bloody champion, mate. Seriously, you all are. Oh, my word. My word. Now, I've no idea how these ones go on. I don't know if they go... I think they go on the outside of your factory ones. They must do. Where's my factory? I think that's how these ones work. I've got just a box of bits here. I need a Gen 8 outside portal cover. Too many bits. Too many bobs. I'll try it on the back one. So, the version 2, I believe, just bolts literally on the outside of your plastic cover. That for the Mazda, for the spin. I just want to make sure... I know we might be confused because my Facebook is my real name. Google account is not. Okay, Andrew. Have I put your name on the list? That's all I need to know if I have. And if I haven't, I'm going to add 2 numbers and you get the 2 numbers. One will be 0 and one will be 76. Or if you pay for 3, you just got to let me know because I want to make sure you haven't missed out. So I'm so confused. Yes, they do. Yeah, so they go on the outside. So I'm not going to worry about bolting those on, but these are... Sorry, fellas, you just... I blame you guys. These are the weights that bolt on the outside. And obviously I wasn't familiar with these. That's why I had no idea when I first cracked them open. So these are the... I'm going to give a set of these away for a Gen 8 owner. We're going to run a separate little wheel, same as we did with the Mazda, and it's going to be like... I don't know. We'll go like a number each. $2 a number. You know, $2 donation gets you a number, something like that. Mainstream. Remembering that it all just goes back into BCRC. So we're going to give away a full set, front, back, left and right of these Trill weights. So they are bloody gorgeous weights. I think they're 62 grams each. 62 grams each. So 124 grams front and rear for your Gen 8. They're quite nice. Now I'm going to put that in here. I'm not going to get any more bits out. Now I know how they work. Sorry to distract you. Well, but between you and the donations, it's hard to think straight. Right. So that's going to go in there. Excuse me. That's going to sit over there. That's going to sit over there. So we've got a full set of Gen 8 weights that we're going to do a quick little wheel on to give those away. Also, we're going to probably do maybe the same thing, or maybe we'll just do like a little stupid picture thing. I don't see my name on the list. All right, shoot me a Facebook message, dude. If you've got your picture, I don't doubt you, but shoot me a picture if you shoot me a picture of your receipt, and I'll give you, if you want, either 76 and 77 or 0 and 76. So you let me know which one you want to go with. From right, we're almost at the halfway point on the 3rd giveaway. What are we at? What are we at? That hasn't refreshed. I'll have to reload that. Reloading a page. Reload. Could have went back to where I had it. So, Andrew's just smashed the $25 Uzis. Thank you, Andrew. You're a bloody champion. We're at $238. What do you mean you don't see you on the list? Okay, so for the list donations, now how it works is, and before I can really confuse myself, these donations are these donations. The list donations are separate. So how they work is, if you do a donation, and this was how the Mazda worked, and it'll be a similar setup for the rest, so bear with me. If you do a donation from the list, which doesn't use the Streamlabs link, it just goes straight through by PayPal. If you do a donation of $2, you get a free entry to the spin. Okay? If you do 3 donations of $2, or like if you do a donation of $10, you get 3 entries. So that's just how it worked out. So it was sort of the best way for everyone, and that's sort of just how it worked out. So that's sort of the process we go with. So obviously these donations help get the initial vehicle in the first place, and then it's just like a $2 sort of thing to get your free entry. And they are free entries because it can't cost money to enter a competition on YouTube or you get in trouble. So free entries with your donation, if that makes sense. So send me a message anyway, Andrew, just so I can double, triple, ultra, mega check to see if your donation was one of these ones or it was a wheel one, if that makes sense. Speaking of the wheel, we're going to be spinning the wheel for this bad boy tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we spin the wheel for this here on the stream to give this away. I did a vote on BCRC again. If you're not in BCRC, if you're not in Burton's Custom RC Builds on Facebook, you have to join. You really need to join, because that's where there's a lot of information that you're probably not going to see here, because obviously this is only when we stream. BCRC is 24/7. What day do we get to see what's in the big box surprise? What do you reckon, Dave? My Thursday, perhaps? I've got a scan on my back Friday, so it can't be Friday. Perhaps we do one my Thursday, and we can do a bit of a... I bet you half of you blokes have forgot about the next truck. The next truck technically is not this one. The next truck technically is not the Element either, because obviously I've got to wait till I can pay for that. Have they messaged me? Someone has. Hunter's messaged me. Right, bear with me. John Day's asked to join BC. Here we go. Couple of new members, roughly. Right. So what do you just reckon? Say, did that just go off? Jason, you bugger. I'm trying not to swear, and I'm trying not to say any terms that offend people when I get all scatterbrained because of the bloody generosity of you blokes. Jason's just smashed a donation there. Epic. Where is the list? The list is at the top of BCRC, mate. It's in the announcement section. That's where the number list is. So in the announcement section, let me set up my phone here, and I'll get my camera around here, and we'll yoink, yoink. I'll open up the list on my phone. Okay. See more. All right. So you're gonna have to give this a second to focus because of the brightness. Let's see if it'll. Will you focus for me? Come on. It doesn't like the brightness, apparently. Bear with me. Let's see if we can make this cooperate. I'll turn my phone brightness down. Okay, so this is the group. In the top of the group, here it says announcements. There's Tamiya MO5 entry list, and it says here all the details in regards to entering. And then if you click see more, you scroll down and here's the list. Okay, so there's the list with all the numbers filled out. Now, double triple check, go through all this and make sure everything's spot on. If it's not, shoot me a message and we'll sort it out. That's the best way of describing it. Now, there's a button up the top here under my thumb, announcements. So if you go into the announcements, there's the MO5 one. There's the live stream one, I've put that there as well. There was the poll, which I can probably delete now because we've already decided. So always go through, if you want BCRC hoodies, mugs, all that sort of thing, check here. The decal sheet, it's in the announcement section. Andrew, I'm already on the list 55. Okay. Hello, joined a bit late, just got home. Dude, thank you very much for your donation, Jason. Let me just pop that back around here. Let me go back to that and let me check this. Andrew that just messaged me. Was that during a stream or was that during Facebook's? If you could just let me know that. Anyway, we'll sort all that out. Tony's off. Thanks for joining us, Tony. Very much appreciated. Where am I at? I've got to pull bearings out of this. One. Oh, I hate these bearings. Hate these bearings. Hopefully, it's not too bad. The worst thing about this one is now it's not in plastic, and I can't just squeeze the plastic. It was a stream. We were talking about Mr. Lovely. Okay. So generally, what happens is the stream donations go towards getting the vehicle in the first place. Oh, now, rest assured, it's not just you guys donations that get the truck. These trucks are $489 US. This is 500 Australian dollars. The rest of the truck cost comes out of my pocket. So rest assured, it's not just, oh, well, we're paying for trucks. I'm paying a pretty substantial amount for each truck. So there's that. And with the entries for to get your numbers, it's like a $2 donation or something like that that's determined depending on each giveaway. So for the next giveaway, which will be revealed this week, for the next giveaway, we will do a poll in the group to say how many spots do you think is fair for everyone. Minimum donation do you think is fair for each spot, sort of thing, and that's generally how it works out. So generally speaking, you should be able to get three spots. Should we go 3 for under a tenner or something like that? So this is why definitely join BCRC. So you can, there's Andrews everywhere and Dennis's. Jason's too, I think. Definitely join Burton's Custom RC Builds to stay up to date with all the information on how everything works. Obviously, as things start, it's probably going to be a bit rocking. We might get confused or whatever else. I can't get this beeping bearing out, but we'll get there. We will get there. And rest assured, we keep this up, everyone's going to get a truck of some shape or form or style or fashion. Please come out bearing. Please. So I do apologise if there's been any confusions. I'm trying not to confuse anyone. The bearing does not want to let go, which is rather frustrating because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. Whack! Lovely. So did that clear anything up for anyone? Right, so that's one of the giveaways. That's going to be a photo competition. You take a photo. We're just going to do like a stupid thing. We're going to do... We're going to do like a photo where you got to like hug your RC and pull some stupid face or something, right? And I'm going to get Wendy from Trill, lovely lady. I'm going to get Wendy from Trill to pick the winner based on which one she thinks is the funniest. Okay? Now, don't do anything stupid to take the photo. Okay? It's just got to be fun, not stupid. Okay? There's a lot of stupid stuff out there, and we don't do stupid here. I know half of you right now probably sitting there going, but you're sitting there. Look, give it a rest, all right? Will pants be optional? Must be fully clothed. I'm going to have to write a ridiculously long list of terms and conditions just for people to take a photo. Must be clothed. No nudity. You know. Oh, why do I do it? Alright, so now I'm going to put on my schmancy black brass weights on the front because I like a good black weight. Oh, I've scratched it with my knife already. Jesus. Scratched me weight. Don't cut bags open with your knives, kids. You'll scratch your weight. Look what I've done. Can you see that? I'll get a Sharpie later on and just cover over that. Right, I'm going to grab a little bit of grease. Just put inside here. Drop my bearings in here. Where's? There's. Lovely. Nice, snug fit. You bollocked it. Yep. Cocked it up right away, I did. Idiota. That's probably a bit excessive. I'm not going to use all that. Don't stress. Lovely. 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 I did grease these. I'm sure I greased them. I'm just going to smash some on there. Alright. Oh, looks so much better. What am I doing wrong? There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Stunning. Wicked. Awesome. Love it. Looks so much better than normal brass. Love it. Now I've got grease on my fingers and I can't open the bag. If the police ever come round to my house, they'll probably put me in jail just for the amount of tiny little Ziploc bags I've got. Anyway. Now, something Trill also sent me was this. Do you reckon we should smash them in? What do you reckon? I'll leave it up to you guys. Yes or no? I'll open it up and show you. The hexes are plus. The hexes are 11 millimeters. I believe it's plus 5 millimeters on the standard setup. Has anyone in the chat installed any extenders on their Gen 8? If so, how far did you go? And how did it react with your factory body? I'm tempted to smash these in while we're here. Adam says yes. Tell you what, let me take that back off. Let me grab this. Let me see the difference. That's not a stupid amount of difference. So, the top one is the new Trill extended. The bottom one is the factory one. So there's not a huge amount of difference. So, screw it. Let's actually achieve something today on the stream. Okay, now I believe these came with all the pins. Yep, pins and grub screws. Where do my grub screws go? Have these got... Are they for my hexes, you dope? Sorry guys, I'm still frazzled from all your donations. And your generosity. And just the bloody awesome community we've got going here. Right. So, I need one of these. Okay. One of those there. Where's the other one for? The actual wheel, you dope. That will go straight in there. Come on. Don't drop the pin. Straight in there. Lovely. Alright. That goes in there. It's just that easy. Dennis says, we love breaking Johnny, apparently. How bad is it when your wife's got to bring some whiskey in just in case? Oh dear. Alright, so let's bolt this bad boy up. I do love a black brass plate. Remember, don't over tighten bolts into plastic, especially on the Gen 8 portals, because the portal covers are pretty thin on these trucks. So don't go silly. Make sure they're tight but not wrecked. Better do that shot before another donation comes up. Hey, at least it's after lunch now. Alright. This one here, and then we've got the two short ones up top. And then we're going to put on the extended hex setup, which of course adds a bit of extra weight to the truck as well, which is lovely. And of course doing this will ensure that you have no issues with wheels or tyres hitting the steering arm. So Trill makes some pretty nice bloody options for these Gen 8s, it's got to be said. So if you haven't checked them out already, do so. After the stream, I will leave a link to Trill in the description. Okay, now I need that to drop in there. I need to rotate my wheel so that's not going to fall out. Come on, slide in there. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, and that's a bit shite, but it's sort of hard to try and organise everything so you can actually see. Let's just go massive close up for a momento. That camera appears to reset itself. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that. Good focus, camera. Good focus. Pleasure having you on board. Okay, so we've installed our weight. We've installed our extended shaft. We're now going to install one of these beefcake wheel hexes, of course, made of brass. We're going to install it up this way. Those shafts are a bit tight. Will you please go on there? Must just be that one, because it slides straight on this one. Have I got some crap on there? Maybe the protective coating's a bit thick. Oh Jesus, little message. For my entries, just place me randomly for the PG4 element trucks. We haven't started lists for those yet, Dennis. I'm not going to jump ahead and try and organise lists before we're ready, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, boys and girls, the party has started now. I'm here. Dude, the party's already started. Party started ages ago. Harley, a bit slow out of the gate, but I can now comment. Good on you, champ. Right, I'm going to go back to main cam. I'm going to move that out of my personal way for a moment. William, oof. It's got to go. Laptop battery is flat and just got here. Got to be prepared, mate. So I'm wondering if that protective coating's a bit thick on that one. Because am I backwards in it? There we go. Progress. I think the coating's just... That might be the paint. Paint's a bit thick. Either that or I am. Lol. Alright. There we are. She's home. All I needed was to hold my mouth right. And then we're going to lock this bad boy in here. Gee, that's a pretty setup. That is a very pretty setup. Okie doke. Don't over tighten grub screws. Okay? Ooh. Alright, close up cam. Focus. There you go. Get a load of that. What do you think of that for a setup? Do you like that? I quite like that. That is a very, very pretty setup. Now, as far as I'm aware, Trill are working on rear portal covers too. So when they make those, I'll be getting those. I really quite like that setup. What do you think of that? That's nice, that is. That's very nice. I'll sit you over there, aim you up a bit so you can sort of see half what I'm doing. I don't know why the autofocus has been a bit of a poo this morning. Lovely. Mainstream. Okie dokes. Now I'm going to put my wheel back on and I'm going to start the other side. We have actually achieved something today. That's a pretty nice looking setup, isn't it, Chris? I like that. The biggest interesting thing is going to be to see how it all sits now with the body. Now, obviously, too, we've gained a bit of weight, which is good. We've also gained a bit of wheel track, so that's good too. Gained a bit of extra stance there. Very nice. Need some from SCX10. When you come to the US, you can take solace in the knowledge that you don't have to worry about any drop bears. You got to don't joke. We don't joke about drop bears here, man. Okay, drop bears are very scary things. Anyone recommended glue for sticking canvas to styrene? Super glue. Yeah, put your styrene down. You put your canvas down. You super glue another little piece of styrene, and you glue it together. So you pinch it together. If that makes sense, that might work. I don't know if sugar will work. It might do if you can do the same method I just mentioned and then clamp it together. If that'll work in your situation. All right, now let's make sure we can bolt my little cover back on. Lovely. Oh, such pretty things. Okay, question time. Do I stick with these wheels or do I put on the black version? It's up to you guys. Do I put the black version on? Or do I stick with the light version? I guess the question is, if I change them, what would they look good on? Black it out. I'll test some. Give it a shot, Adam. It might work. Sugar might work. It could do. Zoom in on both. Let me grab one of these bad boys out of here. God, that plastic's tight. Black's winning. They're both 1.9s, yes. They have the same wheel. Just one's black and one's not. Now, the reason I got them is because originally I wanted the black wheels, but they didn't have any at the time, so I ordered these ones. And then I was like, oh god damn, they're pretty. But then I ordered these ones because they came back in stock. I'm turning into Tony Gutierrez, okay? Everyone's saying black. The top tip, go to the dark side. If you order wheels, be careful pulling them out of the bag because it's easy for little screws to come out of stuff like the hub covers. I knew there was already one or two. Okay, there's one here. Let me just drop that in here so I don't lose it. And this is because, just for transport, they're loosely done up. There's one for this one too. So don't just rip it out, because you might throw a screw somewhere and go, oh crap. Mr. 1.9s, I don't know about that. I like 155s a lot too. Are they CNC custom wheels? No, these are Trill Hobby wheels. Check out their Facebook page, a must. Okay, so let's see if that jack will stay there. These are the silvers. Now at the moment my camera's bluing it a bit, but there you go, that's better. So they're the silver. And they're the black. Gorgeous wheels, absolutely stunning wheels. Put the silver ones on the SU4. No, because I've already put my cross wheels on there. I'll tell you what I'll do. You guys let me know what you think of this idea, okay? I'm going to put the black ones on my Gen 8. The silver ones, I'm going to put on the Element truck. What do you think? Because you guys did such an awesome job with the donation for the Element truck, I will put those wheels on the Element truck. What do you reckon? Of course, you realise if I'm going black wheels, it means you've got to watch me change wheels again. You blokes are suckers for punishment. Oh, there's the bar I was looking for yesterday. Not yesterday, whenever it was. The day. Okay, so I need this bag here. Silver on Element works. Silver on... Okay, we're doing it. Just don't whinge and say, all he does is change wheels on his streams. Alright, we're going to take this off. Alright, so whoever wins that Element truck is going to get a free set, and I will fit them myself on a stream so you guys can see that they're going on the truck. Better put that under there in case Hans watches. You'll get a free set of Element. He's a fried me today. You will get a free set of Trill beautiful machined bead locks, and they're 100% Trill wheels. They're designed, etc. and so on. I've seen some designs for some new wheels they're looking at putting out, and my word, they're pretty. No, these are Cross Black Rocks, and they are epic tyres. I know I'm a cross boy and whatever else, but they're really good tyres. I actually run the same tyres on my Terex 4. These tyres with a bit of weight. These are cross tyres, man. Cross Black Rocks. 115mm tall. Just awesome tyres. Right. Okay, let's see how quick I can change this. One bolt, two bolt, three bolt, four bolt. Yeah, the Cross Black Rocks, really, really good tyres. All, in my experience, all Cross factory tyres are actually really good. Alright, sit that there, pull the back ring out of there. Take this ring out so it stays with its original set of wheels. Put that in there. Do these bolts back up so that we don't lose them. Jenna says, yep, just got another set. They're good tyres, man. I've not changed tyres on my cross trucks because the tyres need changing. I've only changed them because of, like, I want to go to 1.55s. Okay, so we've got that there. Now I'm quickly going to put this hubcap on here and do it up so I don't lose it and don't get bits and bobs mixed up. This is just RC Smarts 101, okay? Alright. And then I'm going to have a swig of my coffee, which is probably stone cold now. I have some 1.55 pit bulls, but they're friggin' huge. Some of them are pretty big, like the FR4C over there, that's got 1.55s in there. There's some big ass tyres, mate. They're as big as I'd want to go for 1.55s. I'll give you the tip. Alright. We've got 2 more to go, and then we can put this aside, then we can put together the black one. Go as quick as I possibly can, so you guys don't get bored. The Pitbull's are good tyres. It's just a matter of finding the right size. The ones I've got on the SU4C are probably a touch small, if anything. Short. A touch short, alright. Let's crack this open. Quick as I can. We're going Formula 1 pit team here. Okay. Undo these bad boys in the back, and then we're going to smash this wheel together. My flat irons are 1.9s, 4.75. We need millimetres, man. Real measurements. Bob, well, it's time to go smash out a 2-hour radio show. Ready for tonight, 10 PM. Have fun, Bob. Have fun with your radio show, buddy. And thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for your donations. You're a bloody champion. Pit bulls work nice on CCO1 builds. Those ones I've got on that truck would, because they're very short tyres. Oops. Right, 2 bolts to go, and then we can start putting this together. I'm going to have to get off my butt now and finish clearing those windows so I can drive this truck. Okay, doke. That. Drop that in there, spin that around this way. Heave! Make sure your tyres facing in the correct direction, though they do not work better facing the wrong way. I can imagine the people that watch these streams and go, yeah, they do. They don't. Sorry, they don't. It's wives' tale. What are you breaking tonight? Me. Everyone's breaking me, Mike. Look at this, would you? And there's still $100 to add to that went through Super Chats. We're already at $253 on the donation. It's just stupid. Just stupid. Right, top tip for those that don't know. When you are setting up beadlock wheels, you grab your shock oil and you put it just a smidge on your finger. Just a little smidge. Okay? You can see just a little bit on there. That's not thick, that's just a smidge. Run that round the outside part of your bead and the inside part of your bead. Okay? Yeah, Dennis is right. Do the same, both sides. Just a smidge. Right, inside out. Lovely. That's got to face that way. That makes this the back. Just slide straight in, mate. Andrew, everything goes better with lube. Right. Choosing to ignore that comment. Okay. Get all this sitting pretty. Make sure the bead's sitting exactly where it's got to sit before we go cranking down on it. You cannot assume she'll be right. I'm sure it'll just go into place because that doesn't happen with beadlock wheels. I do need to spin that around a bit though. I think that's about spot on there. Andrew's getting the lols in the chat. Start. I don't know if I can pinch that together hard enough with my finger like that. What did I use last time? I had a little container I put under the wheel. Okay, that should help. Nearly. I should have probably used a couple of longer bolts, but it's fine. Need to see the wheel get mounted. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, man. Don't rush him. I feel bad if it takes too long, regardless of whether someone's rushing me or not anyway, because I don't want it to take forever. I don't want you guys to sit there going, Jesus, it takes this bloke forever to do nothing. Alright. Sweet. These bolts could be a touch longer. I'm gonna say to Wendy. Well, they might not be able to actually. No, they won't be able to. So you just got to deal with it, guys. Loosen that off a smidge. It's not quite where I need it. My bead. I pinched the wrong. Oh, there we go. That's sitting where it needs to now. This is why you double, triple, ultra, mega check this. Because you can't assume. Perfect. That all looks pretty right. Dennis, I use too long with screws to get the wheel started. I usually do too, but on this particular day, we've got away with using the normal ones, and the reason I didn't use longer screws is because I've literally just taken wheels out of these foams, so the foams have already sort of kept the memory of being squished in, so you've actually got more of a chance of having it just do up with the normal bolts that come with the wheels. If that makes sense. Urgh, I'll have to loosen it. I didn't quite grab the front how it's supposed to. There we go. There we go. It's just that little piece there. Perfect. Lovely. Right, tighten her up and we're sweet. Awesome. They're not too bad to put together, these wheels. I see Trill on the corner. Yep, I put them up there because I ordered a lot of parts. Generally speaking, if I do a big order, and that's mainly what the stream's going to be about, there's going to be a logo somewhere on the screen, just so you guys know that that's what we're about today, and you don't forget the brand. The wheels were the worst part on the HC6 wheels. The BC8 ones are easy. There's actually a video on my channel on how to put the BC8 wheels together. Really easy. With the HC6 ones, you should just be able to use two longer bolts to get everything started. They're actually very similar to, I think they're the same wheels as these. Right. What am I doing? Hold your mouth right, mate. Ugh. Paint's a bit thick. Where did I put? There. Do. That's a bugger. the paint on the wheel hex is a smidge thick, and it's making it tight to get onto the hex. See what I mean? Now, it's not an issue if you don't plan on taking your wheels back off anytime soon, but I generally like to not have them so tight, so I can ensure that should I want to take them off, I can. It doesn't sit out much further. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drive it home, because it's going to be a long time before I take these wheels back off. Now that we've finally decided, so I'm just going to drive it home. And I'll worry about it later. Just I have to. Where's my other pliers? Where have I put those? Looking on the messy side of the desk that you guys don't get to see, the True website is a hot mess. You look at the Facebook page, and they've got an Amazon page as well. For those that don't know, True Hobby is a small family-run business. Very small family-run business. Something I've got to check too, actually, which I didn't think of. Is how far these are going to poke out in relation to everything else. I may be at the end of the thread already, which is something I didn't think of. Generally speaking, with a lot of these small companies, the website is just there to show shops, etc., that want to sell their products what they make. So stuff like Amazon, AliExpress, eBay, things like that are where a lot of these companies sell their stuff. So at some stage I'll see if I can work with Trill and maybe change their website so that it's totally the opposite direction. So people can just go on there, buy stuff straight from their website. What am I looking for? Wheel hex. All over the shop. I like small companies, better to work with. Look, they're lovely people. Honestly, they're really lovely people. I reckon that's the end of the thread. I reckon. Let me just do a double check. I just want to double check and make sure I'm actually at the end of the thread, and so I know everything's correct, because obviously I can't just see that through the wheel. I know it's a tight fit, but yeah, great people. Front and back, or just front and back. Got weights for front and back. Don't you hate that? Lovely. You stay there. Yeah, I reckon at the end of the thread. I reckon. So that's Good O Biscuits. We can now put our hub cover on and see what she looks like. I'm just going to do this one wheel for now. I'm not going to take all day doing it, because I know it's frustrating. Dennis has finally knocked off work. 10 o'clock at night. Drive safe in the way from work, mate, won't you? That is a pretty setup. Very pretty. Right, now go around, slightly tighten those up. Don't crank them hard, because they are literally just holding the hub cover on. Right, and to give you a bit of an idea, grab this ridiculously big body. What do you think of that? Better? wrong button. Sorry. That's nice. I like that. Now, in case you're wondering, I haven't got any of this stuff on, the guards and all those things, because I'm still doing the windows, and that shit gets in the way. That man got to worry about on these roads. They've settled £1,000 of unforgiven steel to protect me from all the plastic cars. Are there any shenanigans buying bits direct from Cross? No. Cross RC US is not the Cross company / factory. Cross RC US is a very good friend of mine, Robert Mazza's Cross RC shop. And honestly, it's the best place in the world to buy Cross stuff. It's the best customer service you'll get. Rob looks after everyone he possibly can. It's that simple. Yeah, they do. They do suit the truck more. And I think those silver ones will look pretty nice on the Element. Right, so I'm going to take this back off. I'm going to change the front weight because I'm excited to change this because the new one looks so good. I've got dirt and shit in my eye. Right, undo this. I think we only did one of the steering links last time to do it. So if you weren't here earlier, how did you send it, Dave? Was that through the Streamlabs link? I'll have to add it. You just sent that through my PayPal, didn't you? Let me check my list. I'll add it to the list at the end of the stream, Dave. Yes, because I think you just sent it direct through my PayPal. So I will add that to the list. So at the moment, I'll tell you what. Let me get my phone here. I'm going to update the list. With our super chat total and the money that Dave just sent. 63.22. Okay, bear with me. This is because I want that list to reflect what it should be. Right, so for the moment I'm going to minimise chat. Bye chat. I'm going to minimise that window. Now I know I'm talking to myself a bit here, but it's sort of what's got to be done. I'm going to refresh this page. Just so I can make sure I've got all the figures. Okay. No, come on. Cooperate, brain. Plus and 34 cents. 163.56. Okay. So, if I got your widgets, and I go to donation goal, plus 153.03. Jeez Louise. Okay, and if I go end, okay, title, cross. I'm just updating the thing for people that wondering what the hell I'm doing. BG4L, goal amount, 500. That amount. I'm not going to tell you what it is, I'm just going to wait for you guys to see it on screen. 08 30 2019. Start goal. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is the up-to-date. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, it is. That is the up-to-date total so far Day one. Beep. Day one. Donations towards the Cross RC PG4L. Holy shit. At this rate, we will be able to purchase this truck and give it away before I can purchase the Element truck. I'm literally just waiting to hear back from a guy at Element so I can pay him for trucks and organise delivery. So, I mean, I know they're busy, they've got a lot of stuff going on, so all I can do is wait. So, at this rate, if we smash this out quick enough and I can just pay Rob for the truck and get it organised, we may do this one before the Element. If you guys are happy to do that. First day of the goal, and it's already at $316.59, mate. Holy shit. Give yourselves a round of applause. I still haven't got a round. I need to do a round of applause sound effect. I just gotta. That can go aside. Element RC. That's the new. Yes, it is, Andrew. It's the Element RC Enduro, which we've organised to purchase, unbox, review, all that fun stuff. Don't know yet, Mike. We're going to poll that in the group. This way everyone can have their say and be happy with the outcome. So, holy shit, $316 straight off the bomb. You guys should be proud of yourselves. Adam says, you should be proud of the mob that you're gathering here. Look, honestly, I am. I really am. Like, we're not huge. We're not, you know, we're not a YouTube channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers yet. It's going to happen, mark my words. But look at what you guys are doing. Do me a favour, give the stream a like, give it a share. Let's get more people joining into this stuff. Could you imagine if we had more people that were like-minded individuals that love their RC like we do? And imagine if we put up in a stream $1,500 BC8. Because the way we're going, the BC8 could be a giveaway at some stage. Seriously. Imagine if we put BC8 as a giveaway. And then with lots more people, including you guys yourself, imagine if we smash that sort of thing out in a stream. Because, I mean, look at what you guys are achieving here. I get nothing done because you guys donate and you chat, and I miss it. I want to make sure I read the comments and welcome people and all these things. And I achieve nothing in my garage. Mick says, I missed it. I just went to make a coffee. Well, what I did, Mick, was I added the Super Chats and PayPal donation from Mr. David Foster, which was 63 Australian dollars, ladies and gentlemen. 63 Australian dollars. David Foster is a bloody champion. You're all bloody champions, alright? You're all my favourite kids. It's just bloody crazy, guys. Seriously, like, it's easy to have dreams. Dreams are easy. You shut your eyes and sleep, right? And they happen. But to actually have some of this stuff sort of... I mean, look at it. Have some of this stuff sort of come together and in such short time. Right, I'm going to undo this one. I'm also going to tow her in a bit at the front too, because she's towed out a bit. You'll get your dream truck. Well, the way it's going, you're all going to have dream trucks. You know, whether it's the Element, whether it's a PG4, whether it's a Mammoth, whether it's, you know, whether it's a 24 scale truck that you love, whatever. Kids, I'm 45, we're all big kids, mate. Hey? We're all big kids. Have you got parents? Yes, which makes you a kid. Just go with it, alright? We're all kids. It's just a matter of how old we are. The big kids that like playing with big kid toys. There. Oh, my back. Oh, Jesus. Ah, dear. Crazy, crazy stuff. I just can't believe you guys just smashed so much out. It's funny, you know, like, I look back to Facebook streams that I was doing at the start of the year, and I was like, my goal is to give away a truck this year. A truck. Well, we've got one sitting over here ready to go. We've got Narcy under the bench that's going to be drawn Wednesday. We've got a truck that's over halfway done now. Dave Foster, still need that SU4C on your shelf? Which one? I need yours on my shelf. Gotta be kids. Gotta be big kids. Right, so I'm going to pull my steering arm out the way so that I can pull off the diff cover after I undo the last bolt, of course. SP4C. Yes, David, I know. I want an SP4C so I can make it an Australian truck. So I can, with my new 3D printer that's coming, whenever that gets here, and when I learn how to use it, so that I can, like 3D print my own esky and put it in the back. A cork hat. Someone's done a donation there. Someone's evened it. Bloody Ben. Ben loves a good even up. Thank you very much, Ben. You're a champion. Ben has evened it up. I'm going to go nuts in the next couple of weeks, modifying this stream so that it's more us. You know what I mean? Every time you blokes donate, I call you the champion. So I might have to record my own sound file so that it just says, you bloody champion, or something like that every time you donate. I'm just going to clean the grease out of this because I'm going to be giving some of this brass away to you guys. It's just crazy, man. It's just absolutely crazy. Also, I mentioned the other day that I'm going to be doing... I thought I scratched that, but I just want me to mark and that's it. I mentioned the other day that I'm going to be doing some video game streaming. I don't even know if that's a scratch, is it? Anyway. So I've ordered a stream deck. I know I said I wasn't going to order one, but I've ordered one. Ordered a stream deck and a game capture card so I can stream PS4 games and such. Hopefully that'll be here maybe this week, maybe next week. Then I'll have a crack at video game streaming. That's going to be fun. That will be actually really fun. So keep your eyes open. I've already nailed my Twitch channel, which I believe is BCRC.tv, if I remember correctly. Twitch is a horrible place to try and create an account, especially if you've got a Gmail account. Okay, I'm going to close up cam this because this part is way too pretty not to. Here was the one I bolted on last time. Okay, that was our previous weight. And this is the new one. Oh. Get a load of that bad boy. Would you? What do you think of that? Dennis, we're the champions. We're the champions. No time for losers because we're the champions of the world. I'm not singing. So that's our new diff case, dearly. And it's bloody gorgeous. I'll just keep that camera going for now. Right, will that just sit there? I know I've got a little. Here we go. Down, down, down. I can't remember what that song is. I do it all the time and I only ever do a little bit of it. I'm sure one of you guys knows what it is. That way, that and there, that and there. God, that's pretty. Love pretty parts. That would be the A-Team theme music. Thank you, Harley. You are correct, actually, now I think about it. I love shit TV shows. The A-Team is actually pretty good. I love watching MASH as well. How many of you people love to hate MASH? I love MASH. It's an awesome show. It's funny. It's good morals. I like to teach people things. It's a good show, man. Good show. That is an absolutely gorgeous diff cover. Absolutely gorgeous. Adam loves MASH. Harley, I also wish that it went in the shed. It's just like you feel like you're accomplishing something when you whistle the A-Team song. The shit we do. I may even do, depending on how I'm feeling, my back's up to it, I may even do another stream tonight. If some of you guys would be keen on that. I've got a lot of stuff here from Trill that I want to fit to things. I've got a skid plate for Hannah's SCX-10. I want to fit that. Seinfeld. I don't mind Seinfeld. Much prefer Everybody Loves Raymond. Tell me I'm wrong. It's better than Seinfeld. Dukes of Hazzard was good. Right, so that's all bolted in. God, look at that gorgeous thing. Stunning. Right, now before this goes back in, I want to see if I can tighten up this a bit. I dig. Because she was towed out a bit much for my liking. That's going the other way. Handy. I think that's going to be better. I think. What's the no for? You don't think? Do you think? Adam thinks Seinfeld's better than Everyone Loves Raymond. Come on, man. That's Everyone Loves Raymond's a bloody classic. It's hard to beat. It is hard to beat. Klinger is now a Disney princess. As Disney bought Fox. Really? You don't like Raymond? Damn. That's crazy. Oh, it's an awesome show. What don't you like about it? That really surprises me. I've honestly never ever known anyone not to like Everybody Loves Raymond. On account of it's such a good show. Okay, I'm going to do this up and then I'm going to show you how we're looking. We're definitely looking much better as far as the toe goes in the front of this truck. Oh my word. Oh. Have a go at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? What do you think of that? Now, can you see why I went to the black? Look, see where I scratched it? Kind of a dick. I'm going to colour that in with a texture. It's just, it's a stealth upgrade. You know, people don't know about unless they, you know, have a good look. They're going to know about that one instantly. That is stunning. That's so much better than the factory one. Oh, I really like that. You guys know I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about good looking parts. You know, you're going to spend the money on this stuff. Your parts have got to look good too. Like I say, this is between DJX and Trill. I mean, obviously in Samex too. Samex, their parts are just next level. But it's so nice to find more and more brands that give me more options for more trucks of stuff that I can buy and show you guys and say, you've really got to check this stuff out because it's actually really good. The air racing motors, fan-beeping-tastic. Everything I've put on my TRX4 from Samex, from Trill, just awesome. These upgrades here are absolutely stunning. Expect a lot of photos in BCRC. Andrew says, once you go black, you never go back. Mick, I love his dad. He cracks me up. Yep. He's just old school. You know, he doesn't take no crap. Your mascot needs some palms and shoot some party streamers. I'm going to make it all fancy, man. There's got to be more. There's got to be more fancy stuff. Right, I'm going to put this side set up on with our extended axles and the brass and such. How long have we been streaming for? Crap, we're nearly 2 hours. And it's past lunchtime. No wonder I'm hungry. What else have I got here? The other stuff can wait till tonight. Tell you what, let's just do a recap. It's been 2 hours. Hey, I changed the brass dealie as well, and I had a whiskey delivered that I haven't drunk. I'm not going to. And I changed the thing, and okay. At some stage, I promise there's going to be streams where I actually do some shit, okay? Because they can't all be like this. No one's going to watch. What was a stream like? Same shit, mate. John, I did nothing but people threw money. They just want some cool trucks. Okay, so things that are going to be happening tonight. Tonight, as long as my back's up to it, I'm going to do a stream and I'm going to install more of these parts on this truck. During the day, I will change the wheels over, so we don't have to sit through that in a stream. Oh, look, it's just how it is, you know. At some stage soon, we're going to have a competition where we give away a set of these bad boys. Go on, focus, I dare you to. These are the True Hobby version 2 weights. These bolt on straight over your existing portals. You take out the 4 bolts. There's 4 bolts that come with them, and these bolt in the place straight over the top of your old portals. Clever idea, that. Saves you opening anything up for those that aren't that little bit more mechanically minded. So that's a pretty clever idea. We're going to be giving those away. Also, I've taken off the brass weights off my truck. Well, 2 out of 3 so far. I'm taking those off. I'm changing them over to the black weights, which I'll finish doing tonight on a stream. Or, like I said, or tomorrow. So I'm going to be giving away the weights that come off my truck. Okay? Focus. Focus? Really? Really? Going to be giving away these. I will clean the grease out of them before they are sent to someone, because no one wants my second-hand grease. So I'm going to be giving those away too. We're going to give those away. Now, we're taking off these wheels, which are beeping stunning, off the Gen 8, because we're putting the black ones on. These ones, I dare you to focus. Oh, there you go, focus straight away. These ones are going to go on the Element RC. So once we have that truck turn up, I'm going to undo the giveaway box one, and I'm going to take the truck out, and I'm going to install these wheels, put the truck back in the box. Okay. God, they're nice. So there's that. Now, the stream that's either tonight or in the morning, because now remember, tomorrow's Wednesday for me. So tomorrow night I'm going to stream, and we're going to spin the Mazda wheel to give that away. We're going to spin this bad boy. Wait for it. Turn off that stupid view count that doesn't work. We're going to be spinning this. Okay? Now this has everyone's... It'll be a 10-hour stream. No. Tomorrow night we're going to spin this one. And it's literally... This is what tomorrow night's stream is about. Just spinning the wheel. No installs. No faffing about, whatever else. It's just however long, probably half an hour, something like that. We're going to spin the wheel. But tomorrow morning, odds are I'll do another stream, and I've got some drive shafts here from a TRX4, which I was stupid. I ordered these, and then I ordered some more from Samix. So I'm going to put these on here anyway until my Samix ones turns up, because I mean they're gorgeous. I'm going to install more of these. We'll do those tomorrow. I'm going to install this on Hannah's truck tomorrow. That's the Trill skid for the SCX10, the first SCX10. It might be a long one in the morning if you guys are keen, because I want to install that. I want to install some other stuff. Check out these beautiful D-rings. I'm going to install those on one of my trucks too. Lots of stuff I want to do. So perhaps even tomorrow I'll push my back's limit and see if we can do a longer stream with more installs. Make all the lols you like. It's not my fault you guys distract me and try and break the stream, okay? But we'll smash through some stuff. I'll do my best, alright? Alright, I'm going to go and get some lunch and rest my back because it's about shot. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know it was, as far as the last couple of streams, as far as the installs have gone, have been a bit bit lackluster as far as me actually doing shit. And I blame you guys, okay? So, stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't, share it, like the stream, likes are important. Again, massive thank you to anyone that's donated. You bloody champions. $320 already, my friends. For the Cross RC PG4L. Great. Fabulous. That's just epic. It's crazy. I'll have to get bloody Robert Masser on the phone real quick. Real quick. So, yes. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for donating. It's just... You're making dreams come true here, seriously. I can't explain how much it means. Subscribe, like them, share them. Let's get more people. Let's get more people watching the streams, Adam. Yes. That's what we want to do here. Alright, I'm going to click a button that says stream end. And it's going to play some music and there's more dancing people because you know how it is. So I guess it's a good chance for if you guys want to say ciao to everyone in the chat and all that sort of thing. Go for it. Alright. All going well. I'll see some of you guys tonight. Join Burton's Custom RC Builds on Facebook to find out if I'm going live tonight. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, I'll stop being a dick. Talk to you later on.